Just a casual comment from a fanning maid, and her yapping actually shook up the entire royal court. Not only did that minister get fired, even the prime minister has to walk on eggshells around this maid. Even when she roasted the emperor to absolute filth, he didn't even dare to talk back. Instead, he had to give this maid a promotion and a fat raise, all because this girl is bound to a tea-spilling system, which lets her dig up everyone's deepest secrets. But here's the catch, she has no idea that the entire royal court can hear her chatting with her system. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, I didn't expect the emperor to be such a fine-looking hottie. With those visuals, he'd easily be a top-tier idol in the modern world. Host, you're simping again. Ha ha ha. The situation for our troops on the northern border is critical. We must keep up with their food and supply demands. Your Majesty, the Ministry of Revenue has already allocated 300,000 taels of military funds, but the losses reported by the Ministry of War don't match the actual numbers. There's a huge suspicion that someone is lining their own pockets. Bullshit! Our soldiers are fighting to the death on the front lines. How dare you slander them? Ooh, the Prime Minister is a total snack too. He literally looks like Fan Xian. Fan Xian? Who the heck is Fan Xian? Host, watch out! Your fan is about to hit the Emperor's head. Oh my god, that almost gave me a heart attack. My entire family almost got executed. Host, you just transmigrated here and you're completely alone. What family do you even have to lose? Hey, system. Look at the Minister of War's legs. Why are they shaking so much? Oh, that's because his wife caught him hiding a secret stash of money yesterday, so he had to kneel on a washboard all night. His knees are still black and blue. No way. With how loud he was just yelling. I thought he was some tough guy. Turns out he's completely whipped. Well, his wife is the only daughter of the Marquis of Zhenbei, and she's a total powerhouse in martial arts. Back in the day, the minister only won her over with a love poem. He finally bagged the dream girl, but the very next morning, his wifey slammed him onto the floor with one hand. I'm counting to 3. Ha 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 ha. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister is having some leg issues. At ease. Keep talking about the military funds. Meanwhile, Sudaxi was still totally vibing and enjoying the gossip. She was totally oblivious to the Minister of War's terrified look. And then, the vibe of the court started getting super weird. Did you see Lord Wang, the Vice Minister of Revenue? Oh, you mean the guy whose head is almost touching the floor? Yeah, him. Wait, don't tell me. I hit it so well. How did she still find out? This Lord Wang snuck out to a brothel last night, only to get caught red-handed by his wife. He's still got fingernail scratches on his butt. This Sudaxi is terrifying. We must stay far away from him in the future. Another whipped husband. But he's still doing way better than the Emperor. The Emperor deals with court drama all day, and has to satisfy the harem all night. Honestly, what a sad life. You really don't need to worry about that. Wait, actually, to support the border troops, our dear Emperor hasn't set foot in the harem for 3 whole months. Damn, 3 months? Who knew the Emperor was such a celibate king? Xiaogua, did you see that? Even the Prime Minister looks so handsome when he smiles. Actually, I've got some juicy gossip on him right here. Host, wanna hear it? Spill, spill! Ugh, my stupid mouth. Why did I smile? Is it too late to regret it now? Too late. Because I want to hear it too. Ha 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 ha. Our Prime Minister looks so cold and pure, but he's actually obsessed with writing romance novels. And they are all those cringe, overbearing prince falls for me tropes. No wonder the Prime Minister walks around with a straight face all day. Turns out bro is just way too deep in character. FR, the Prime Minister is basically a domineering CEO. Ha ha ha. Finally, amidst Sudaxi's chaotic inner laughter, the officials finally survived until the court was dismissed. Almost everyone literally fled in panic. But right then, the Emperor suddenly pointed his finger right at Sudaxi. Stay behind. Oh no, Melon, I'm so dead. Did the Emperor catch me spacing out? Is he gonna execute me or what? I only know how to spill the tea. Good luck, host. You're on your own. Wow, big friend much? What is your name? This servant is Sudaxi. Wait, why is he asking for my name? Is he putting me on his hit list? So he can settle the score later? Xiaoshitzi. Ugh, why does that nickname sound so weird? From this day on, you will serve as my personal scribe. Wait, what? Hold on, did I just get a promotion? Is it because my fanning skills are just that good? Yeah, you fanned so well that you almost smacked me in the face. What? You don't want to? I wouldn't dare. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your immense grace. Dismissed. Report for duty tomorrow. Yes, Your Majesty. This servant shall take her leave. Everyone knows. that the last person you want to mess with in court isn't just the almighty prime minister, or even the super moody emperor. But she not only called the prime minister a sugar baby, she even dared to expose the emperor's secret chambers in front of everyone. Yet, the emperor didn't even care. Instead, he promoted her right in front of the entire court, with a fat raise, because everyone knows. This girl is bound to a gossip system, and she has receipts on literally everyone. Behold, the mighty dragon boss. Xiaogua, stop playing around. I feel like this promotion came way too suddenly. Could there be some kind of conspiracy? Don't tell me the emperor is actually into me. Wake up, host! You're literally just a fanning maid. You've got 0 looks and 0 talent. What exactly would the emperor see in you? Does he like how you doze off while fanning him? Are you itching for a beating? It's been a minute since I last kicked your butt. Hey, hurry up and get in here. Your servant greets your majesty. Come grind the ink. Yes, sire. Aha, Minister Li. What's your take on the northern border situation? Your Majesty, I believe our top priority is to investigate the military. The Ministry of War and the Ministry of Revenue are currently pointing fingers at each other, so we must send someone to conduct a thorough investigation. Xiao Shizi. What do you think? Your servant wouldn't dare meddle in state affairs. Why ask me? I'm literally just here to grind ink. Is the emperor testing me right now? No worries, I permit you to speak. Your servant thinks Prime Minister Li is totally right. Then who do you think we should send to verify everything? Why does it feel like this question is getting more and more dangerous? Oh, your servant feels this is a matter of grave importance, Your Majesty. Your minister is willing to oversee the investigation personally. Host, this Lord Wang is dirty. What do you mean by dirty? Did he not take a shower last night? This Lord Wang hid his embezzled silver under his mistress's toilet bucket. There's a whopping 5,000 taels. 5,000 taels? That's so much. Does the emperor know? Oh no, it's all over. I heard Minister Wang has been a bit tight on cash lately. Your minister is doing fine. Then why did you have to dip into your secret stash? And in that kind of place, of all places? Your Majesty, have mercy. Your servant. Looks like the emperor already knows. What is wrong with you, Minister Wang? I was just asking casually. Guards, Minister Wang is feeling unwell. Take him down to rest. Your Majesty, this servant is willing to donate my entire private stash to the national treasury for the good of the state. I only beg your Majesty to spare me this once. How thoughtful of you, Minister. I approve. Just remember to wash it clean before sending it over. Wash what? Wash your butt, of course. What else would you wash? This servant thanks your Majesty for your grand grace. You may leave now. At this moment, Vice Minister Wang was so terrified that tears literally ran down his pant legs. He couldn't even stand up. The emperor gave a nod. The guards immediately grabbed the jelly-legged Vice Minister Wang and carried him right out. How does the emperor know everything so clearly? He's not spying on his ministers, is he? Okay, that is low-key terrifying. I can never let Sudaxi find out that I'm getting all this tea by reading his mind. Xiao Shizi, do you have any family left at home? Replying to your Majesty, my parents passed away early. I only have an older brother serving in the military at the border. I see. Xiao Guang, what's the deal here? Is he running a background check on me? He probably wants to make you his concubine. Haha. No way. I haven't even been in a relationship yet. And now I'm getting married off? You look so basic, though. Keep dreaming. You think just anyone can catch the emperor's eye? Which border is your brother at? Liangzhou, on the northern border. I was just about to look into the northern border. I wonder if this gossip system knows anything about the situation up north. Oh, right. My brother's last letter. Apparently, the rice they eat is literally mixed with sand. The soldiers are completely furious about it. Did your brother mention which unit it was? The Liangzhou garrison. Minister Li, I'm here. I'll send undercover investigators to Liangzhou immediately. Focus heavily on the military rations. Yes, Your Majesty, I will handle it right away. Oh shoot, I'm so dead. I just blabbed all that out of nowhere. What if they arrest me for spreading fake news? My brother, whom I've never even met. Your sister is so sorry. Your Majesty, did I say something wrong? Quite the contrary. You just did me a massive favor, and I am definitely going to reward you. I literally just offhandedly mentioned my brother's letter. How is that a massive favor? Melon, do you think the Emperor got his head slammed in a door today? Ha ha ha, can you please think a little better of me? You can head back now. I'll have someone send your rewards over to your place later. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave now. I'm just a low-key maid who fans the Emperor, but I got forced to bind with this gossip system that lets me spy on drama. It literally exposes everyone's dirtiest little secrets to me. But there's one catch I had absolutely no idea about. Every single conversation I have with my system can be heard loud and clear by everyone around me. Your Majesty, I have an announcement. The Beijiang envoys will arrive in 3 days to discuss the terms of a marriage alliance. The King of Beijiang wishes to marry one of our princesses. Indeed, he is offering 500 war horses as a bride price to ask for Princess Yong'an's hand in marriage. Wait, Melon, I remember. Princess Yong'an is the Emperor's only sister, right? But what's the deal with this King of Beijiang anyway? What is he like? You remembered correctly, host. Princess Yong'an is only 16 years old, and she's totally the Emperor's favorite. But this King of Beijiang is some old dude in his 60s. Ugh, he's that old and he still wants a marriage alliance? He definitely has some shady motives. Yep, you nailed it, host. This king of the northern border has already married 6 wives, and every single one of them is dead. Rumor has it, he's got some questionable kinks. And this peace marriage, it's a total sham. They're just trying to scope out our empire's weaknesses. There's always some peasant trying to plot my downfall. Guess I'd better start planning ahead. Your Majesty, Lord Zhang from the Ministry of War requests an audience. Send him in. Xiaogua, has Lord Zhang's leg been messed up for days now? Why isn't it healed yet? Oh, the injury from his wife's last punishment healed ages ago. This time she made him kneel on an abacus. His knees are literally covered in dents right now. No way. Did he get caught hiding his secret stash again? Bingo. Ha ha ha. Is love making it hard to walk? Just lie down and talk. Thank you for your kindness, Your Majesty. I was just practicing martial arts last night and accidentally twisted it. That's all. So Lady Zhang's combat skills have leveled up again? Sigh. You're joking, Your Majesty. So even the Emperor knows Lord Zhang is whipped. Looks like Lord Zhang's legendary reputation has already spread across the entire court. And who do I have to thank for that? Isn't this all thanks to you and that big-mouthed Gua next to you? So, Lord Zhang, what brings you here? Your Majesty, the Northern Border delegation has arrived at the guest house. But I've discovered something suspicious. Their entourage has over 20 more people than they declared. It seems highly suspicious. Who are these extra people? They claim to be a merchant caravan, but every single one of them is built like a tank. Definitely not like ordinary traders. Xiaogua, do you know who these people actually are? They're death-sworn assassins sent by the Northern King, disguised as merchants to sneak into the capital. Their goal is to cause total chaos if the negotiations fall through. Their leader is a guy with a scar on his face. He's staying in the second room on the west side of the guest house. The weapons are totally stashed in a secret compartment in the wagon. Minister Zhang, focus on monitoring the diplomatic hostel and check if there's anything fishy going on with their wagons. Understood, Your Majesty. Xiao Shizi, what do you think the Northern Border envoy is really up to? I don't really get these big state affairs, Your Majesty. No worries, just treat it as casual gossip. Well, I feel like they're totally up to no good. What makes you say that? It's just a woman's sixth sense. Host? Those assassins. Their target is Princess Yong'an. They want to kidnap the princess to force the Emperor to back down. I also have a bad feeling they're going to hurt Princess Yong'an. I see. You may leave now. Your servant takes her leave. Laifu, summon General Li Xiaohei. Yes, Your Majesty. The audacity of those Northern Border traitors. Your Majesty, let me lead the Imperial Guard to surround the envoy hostel. No, without solid proof. Surrounding the envoy hostel, violates diplomatic protocol. Instead, let's beat them at their own game and lure the snake out of its hole. Minister Li, you are absolutely correct. Tighten the security in the inner palace. Also, send some elite operatives to infiltrate the envoy hostel. Keep a close eye on those merchants and protect the safety of the inner palace ladies. There must not be a single slip-up. I will make all the arrangements in advance. This old minister will personally lead the team. I guarantee those Northern Border traders will have a way in, but no way out. 2 days later, I will arrange for Su Daxi to accompany Princess Yong'an on a garden tour. General, you must ensure the princess's safety. Yes, Your Majesty. Ha ha ha, Daxi. Look how beautifully these lotuses are blooming. They're even more gorgeous than during Empress Mother's birthday last year. For real, for real. You're totally right, Princess. Xiaogua, are there any assassins lying in ambush nearby? Lila got you. Yes, host. They're right on the roof ahead. Look to the west. They're coming. Ha ha ha, shut up. What a clueless loser. How many of them are there? 3 in total. The leader has a scar, and at his waist is a dagger that's even deadlier than your toxic, venomous mouth. Host! Xiaogua, now is not the time to joke around. Do you have any weapons I can use for self-defense? Assassins! Don't be scared, Princess. I'll protect you. Haha, Daxi, don't worry. My Imperial brother already planned for this. In less than a few minutes, all 3 assassins were completely subdued. Imperial brother, let's go. Before they could even be interrogated, they bit into the poison hidden in their mouths and died one after another. Good thing the emperor was prepared. Otherwise, the princess would have... Wait, how did the emperor even know about this? Is his spy network really that cracked? Ugh. Xiao Shizi, for successfully protecting the princess, you are rewarded with 100 taels of silver. As the new imperial attendant, secure the bag, we getting rich. I'm gonna eat 10 pounds of cherries every day. Spoken like a real foodie. Wait, what? Another promotion? My imperial attendant is top tier. How much of a raise do I get? I wonder how many days off I get for New Year's. What is she even thinking about all day? Daxi, hurry up and thank him. I thank your majesty for your immense grace. Your Majesty, today Xiaoguo was able to accurately pinpoint the number of assassins and their hiding spots. It seems its powers just got a level up. This little girl is quite interesting. I believe she is well worth cultivating. Using him for military espionage down the road is way too risky. He has absolutely no control over his inner thoughts. If rival nations ever find out, it'll definitely get him killed. So, Your Majesty, you want to keep things as they are for now? Since he has no clue we can hear his thoughts. He won't bother guarding his mind. As for the northern border delegation, I have my own plans. We obey your decree, Your Majesty. After being promoted to Imperial Chief Lady-in-Waiting, Su Daxi's duties went from fanning and grinding ink to preparing calligraphy brushes, organizing official memorials, and pouring tea. Even though there's more work now, the pay and perks skyrocketed. This chief lady job is seriously the best thing ever. My salary literally tripled overnight. I even got my own little courtyard and personal maids. You're amazing, host. This promotion and raise is moving at warp speed. Gua, are you letting this go to your head? How dare you sit in that seat? Why be scared? The emperor can't even see me. Who are you? Deaf? Who are you? Deaf? Aha. Yes. I'm not just blind. I'm deaf too. Ha 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 ha. Your Majesty, the Northern Border Envoy requests an audience. Show them in. Oh boy. Da Dufu Bulinchar Shidaway, El Fedri, Jilu Hubayifan, and Johangan Ifsite. Pay respects to the Emperor of Great Liang. Quite a name. Haha. I didn't catch that. Mind saying it again? Rise. Have you considered our terms? Your Majesty, 1,000 war horses is way too many. Our king can only offer 800 at most. Gua, this envoy looks like a total scammer. Sharp eyes, host. That envoy actually brought secret instructions. We can agree to 1,000 war horses, but he wants to haggle, hoping to pocket 200 of them for himself. And the deputy behind him is carrying poison, planning to slip it into the emperor's tea. Since your delegation has zero sincerity, then you may leave. Wait, Your Majesty, everything is negotiable. 1,000 war horses, plus 5 border markets. Otherwise, no deal. Please, Your Majesty, allow us to discuss this further. No need. Did you really think that I didn't know you were secretly plotting to kidnap Princess Yong'an? Or that you're carrying poison? Or that you plan to line your own pockets? Your Majesty, I swear, this was never authorized by our king. It was all this worthless servant's doing. If that's the case, I shall clean house for the King of the North. Drag him out and execute him. Ag. Huh. Huh.
1000匹战马，5处护士，外加10万两白银，作为永安公主的赔偿。答应今日签合约，不答应。
I will deploy my army immediately to crush the northern border. Your servant obeys. Now get out of my sight. This servant takes his leave. Damn, the Emperor's bargaining skills are insane. But honestly, the northern border totally had it coming. They deserve to get absolutely fleeced. Xiao Shizi, tomorrow is your day off. I'll let you leave the palace for a little stroll. Seriously? Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Just make sure you take the guards I assign you. As you wish. Going out with personal bodyguards. Tomorrow, I'm finally going to experience how the other half lives. Since Su Daxi transmigrated here these past few days, it was her first time actually strolling through the streets of the capital. It was so lively. Her eyes lit up with excitement, like a happy little bird let out of a cage, completely forgetting all about her bodyguards. Hey miss, come check out our premium rouge and powder. Dang, even the craftsmanship on this box is so exquisite. Are you from the palace, miss? Wait, how did you know? Ha ha ha, these old eyes of mine. Never miss when reading people. To me, there are no secrets. Can you at least open your eyes first, bruh? My eyes are literally as wide open as they can get, damn it. A gorgeous girl like you must be serving the nobles in the palace, right? Xiaogua, why is this lady talking so weirdly? Host, this woman is actually a spy from the northern border. She's trying to recruit you as a double agent. She wants you to poison the Emperor's food. Nope, I am so out of here. Staying alive is my top priority. And I am bolting. Wait, what just happened? Did my beautiful face scare her off? Su Shangyi, what's wrong? Nothing. I just suddenly don't want to buy it anymore. Host, are you going to tell the Emperor about this? Just to stay alive till the very end. Of course I don't want a war. But how do I even tell the Emperor? What if he asks where I got my intel? Yeah, that is a tough one. The roast duck has arrived. Freshly roasted duck is finally here. Lots of skin, barely any meat. Don't miss out. Don't just walk past. Smells so good. Whatever. I've got to fill my stomach first. While Su Shangyi was happily stuffing her face, some panicked-looking soldiers walked into the shop. Xiaogua, who are the? Say guys, they look like they're searching for someone. They're from the Grand General's estate. The Grand General's only daughter went missing. They're searching everywhere for her. How did she go missing? She was kidnapped. Right now, she's locked up in an abandoned manor in the western suburbs. The kidnappers are planning to hold her for ransom. My lord, are you all right? Take care. Lady Su, please wait here a moment. I just remembered something. I'll be right back. Go on ahead. It's fine. I have Qingji with me anyway. After eating their fill, Su Daxi browsed a few more unique shops, picked up some cute trinkets, and headed back to the palace with Qingji. The moment they got back to the courtyard, a young eunuch rushed up to Su Shangyi. His Majesty has summoned you to the Imperial study. Right now, but it's literally nighttime. His Majesty said it's super urgent. Apparently, it has something to do with the Grand General. All right then, lead the way, eunuch. This servant greets your Majesty. Rise, Grand General. Xiao Shizi, you came through big time today. I literally just left the palace for a bit. I didn't even do anything. My daughter has been found, and it's all thanks to you. Ha ha ha. Well, actually, it's thanks to that guard of yours. Wait, what happened? Your guard picked up some clues. Led a team to the western suburbs, and inside an abandoned manor, found the general's kidnapped daughter. Thank goodness. Is she all right? She's a bit shaken up, but she's otherwise unharmed. Haha, Lady Su. I owe you a huge favor. No, it was all that guard's doing. I didn't do anything at all. There's no need to be so humble. If your guard hadn't been so sharp, things wouldn't have gone this smoothly. Is it just me, or is the Emperor totally hinting at something? But I can't quite put my finger on it. Your Majesty, this old servant is still worried about his daughter, so please allow me to excuse myself first. Go on ahead. So, did you have a good time outside the palace today? It's going pretty well, but what's wrong? Did you run into trouble? No, not really. It's just, there's this pickle shop in the East Market. I just get a super weird vibe from the lady boss there. She doesn't really seem like she's running a legit business. What makes her so suspicious? It's just my gut feeling, I guess. She seems like way too interested in palace business. I'll have someone look into it. Do you still remember where the shop is? Yes, I totally do. It's right over at... Hey! This way, even if that woman gets busted, it won't trace back to me at all. Xiao Shizi, you do know that even though the Northern Border Mission has left the capital, they still left behind quite a few sleeper agents, right? Yeah. I had no idea those sleeper agents specifically target palace staff to turn them, with malicious intent. If you ever come across anyone suspicious, you must report it to me immediately. Your servant obeys. Oh no, I'm so dead. Could the Emperor already know that lady approached? Me? No, wait, that's impossible. If he knew, why didn't he just ask me directly? Xiao Shizi, the Empress Dowager's birthday is in 3 days. You will be serving by her side. You may excuse yourself now. Your servant takes her leave. So, that's Su Shangyi. I heard the Emperor highly values her. Honestly, she looks pretty basic. How did she even manage to win the Emperor's favor? Emperor, is this the girl you were telling me about? Yes, indeed. That's Su Shangyi. She is incredibly sharp and quick-witted. I thought you would like her, Mother. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you. Your servant greets the Empress Dowager, wishing you boundless blessings as vast as the eastern seas, and a life as long as the southern mountains. Haha, what a sweet talker you are. So, do you happen to know if Vice Minister Zhao of the Ministry of Rights is really like the rumors say? He kept his side chick on the low, and even had a love child. Haha, Mother. Oh, whatever, forget it. I was just a little curious, is all. Daxi, you'll be staying by my side today. Right away, Empress Dowager. Hey, Xiaogua, what was that all about just now? Is even the Empress Dowager this gossipy? Honestly, I think she's just bored out of her mind. Life in the palace must be so dull. Finally, some hot drama drops. So of course, she's gotta dig for the tea. So, did Vice Minister Zhao really keep a side chick? Yep, and they even have a 5-year-old kid together. And that kid's face is literally a spitting image of Vice Minister Zhao. Looks like His Majesty can hear Su Shangyi's inner thoughts too. No wonder she's so favored by the Emperor. This Su Shangyi is definitely not to be underestimated. Looks like I'll need to socialize with her more from now on. Xiaogua, don't you think that my status lately has been getting weirder and weirder? You eat well, drink well, and make bank. What's so weird about that? I'm just a palace coordinator, but my perks are basically on par with the imperial consorts. Not only do I get my own courtyard, but I even have personal maids. Why overthink it? Since this good fortune fell into your lap, host, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Haha, you're certainly one to talk about enjoying life. Just go with the flow. You'll understand when you get to my age. Wait, Su Shangyi, this is bad. The northern border forces are invading. Wait, what? Didn't they just settle everything recently? The Emperor sent someone to summon you and wants you in the study to discuss the situation. Hey, where are you going? Heading to work. Can I just not go? If I don't work, are you gonna pay my bills? Ugh, what is it now? Don't forget to bring back a roast chicken after work. Your Majesty, the northern border forces are coming on strong. They just took 2 of our cities back to back. Your Majesty, let me lead the charge. We must march out right now. No way. The northern border came totally prepared this time. If we rush in blindly, we'll take heavy losses. Then what do you suggest we do? How about we dig in and hold our ground first? And send an envoy to negotiate peace. Peace talks? My ass. Those barbarians are literally stepping all over us. Whoa, do you have any idea what's going on? Dude, I was fast asleep at home. Why'd you even drag me out here? The enemy is literally at our gates, and all you can think about is sleeping? Just tell us what's going on already. The enemy is literally at our gates, and all you can think about is sleeping? Just tell us what's going on already. Alright, cut the chatter. Isn't it just because the Northern King's favorite third prince caught some weird-ass disease? What does that have to do with going to war? Because the Northern physicians are completely clueless. So they're coming to kidnap our head imperial physician to cure him. Is this Northern King sharing a single brain cell? Why didn't he just ask the Emperor to borrow some doctors? Why bring so many people for that? Human logic is honestly so bizarre. I don't get it either. Wait, is our Emperor just too stingy to share? Am I really that much of a cheapskate to you? Hey, Xiao Shizi. What do you think? Hehe, this servant doesn't know anything about military stuff. It's fine. Just tell me what you think. Well, I was thinking, the Northern King suddenly going to war like this. Could there be some trouble back home? Go on. Well, I heard the northern border is dealing with a major drought this year, and their crops are totally failing. Minister Li, send people to investigate the northern border immediately, and check up on what the princes have been up to lately. See if they're having some internal drama. Understood, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we just got word from the Crown Prince. It's exactly as Lord Su said. The third prince has indeed come down with some weird illness. Send an imperial decree. Dispatch the head of the Imperial Academy of Medicine to the northern border to treat the third prince. Also, order the border troops to beef up their defenses. Thus is my imperial decree. 1 month later, the northern Jiang army withdrew. The head of the Imperial Academy cured the third prince. The king of Beijing was beyond grateful. He not only honored their previous treaty, but also gifted an extra 500 fine steeds. For repeatedly pulling off major miracles, Court Lady Su is hereby bestowed the title of Zile County Mistress, along with a grand mansion and 1,000 taels of gold. Oh my god, we hit the jackpot. Hey, I'm gonna plant cherry trees all over my mansion's backyard. Wait, is this for real? I'm literally just a basic palace maid. How did I somehow end up as a noble? Host, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and accept the decree, before the Emperor changes his mind. Hurry! This humble subject thanks Your Majesty for your immense grace. Oh god, giving me this much clout. Is he about to make me his consort next, or what? The Emperor's mouth twitched, but he decided to stay quiet. After moving into her new mansion, Su Daxi's life completely did a 180. Even though she was still technically a court lady, she didn't have to show up for work at the palace every day anymore. Plus, the Emperor gave her a special mission to spy on the ministers every day and get the tea. Wait, what? How am I supposed to spy on them? Don't sweat it, host. Guagua will feed you the daily gossip on whatever the ministers are up to. When the time comes, just tell the Emperor you gathered the intel yourself. Guagua, you're literally my savior. Stop being cringe. Just make sure I get my 50 pounds of cherries every single day. 2,000 years later, time flies. 10 years flew by in a flash. Over this decade, Su Daxi relied on the Xiaogua system to help the imperial court clear up tons of trouble. Not only did they ally with the northern border, but the Xiongnu were beaten so bad they didn't dare invade. As for Su Daxi, she became the most unique noble in Daliang's history. She had zero real power, but her status was absolutely untouchable. Just as she was thinking that, a visitor arrived. Quick, show them in. Lord Li, what brings you to my place today? This is my newly written storybook. I wanted to ask you to take a look at it. The domineering minister falls in love with me. Ha ha ha. Lord Li, you still love writing storybooks as much as ever. Oh, I just write them to pass the time. If it's not good. It's absolutely perfect. Your books are literally my absolute favorite. Lord Li. Ha 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 ha. County Princess, the general's wife is here to see you. Since you're busy, I'll head out now. You can keep this storybook and read it at your own pace. Next time you write a new one, you've got to bring it to me. Of course, of course. Sixy, my husband has been coming home super late recently. Do you think he's having an affair? Xiaogua, do you know? I want to inspect. Hey, hey, of course I do. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. OMG, so that's what it is. Don't worry, ma'am. The great general is actually secretly planning your 40th birthday party. I won't spoil the details. Just to keep it a surprise for you. Oh, so that's what's going on. Finally, I can stop worrying. Sixy, you are truly my little lucky star. Hey, hey. As soon as the general's wife left, Su Daxi finally let out a sigh of relief. Watching the drama is fun and all, but keeping up with it is honestly exhausting. She turned and walked toward the backyard, wanting to see how Xiaogua's cherry tree was doing. But the moment she rounded the corridor, she looked up and literally saw the emperor standing right there. Your Majesty, what brings you here? Just had some free time. Thought I'd challenge you to a couple games of chess. Again? You better not be a sore loser this time. Who's a sore loser? Since when do I cheat? Oh, stop it. You lost 3 games in a row last time and accused me of hiding your pieces. Because you totally cheated. Oh yeah? Where's your proof? I saw it with my own eyes. Do I seriously have to catch you red-handed for you to admit it? If you didn't catch me, it didn't happen. Xiao Shizi, are you 35 this year? Excuse me? Since when do you ask a girl her age? Alright, my bad. But seriously, have you ever thought about settling down? Why the sudden question, Your Majesty? I'm just curious. If you just say the word, there's a whole line of people waiting to marry you. Does that include you? Haha, just kidding. Honestly, I love being single. I've got status, money, and freedom. I'm literally the happiest county princess in Daliang. So, you've really never thought about moving into the palace? Ugh. Your Majesty, someone like me just isn't cut out for palace life. Yeah, fair enough. I get it. Springs went, and autumns came, and many years flashed by. Su Daxi happily spent her whole life watching the drama unfold, and she never did get married. She watched the Prime Minister's comic books sell like crazy, and watched the Minister of War and his wife bicker all the way to old age, and even watched the Emperor retire to become the Grand Emperor. Time changed a lot of things, but one thing never changed. It's always lively around him, with a whole crowd waiting for story time, and ready to sip some tea together.